Hello, everyone, and hello, Tamaki, my bestie. Hi, bestie. You might have a 60-second ad, but I've been watching Genshin verify file integrity for, well, longer than a minute, that's for sure. That's okay. Take your time, Queen. You've got a lot of files to look through. You got a lot of files to browse and determine the integrity of. Yes. Ooey shooby dooby dooey. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And how are you doing today, Tamaki? The Jack Black TikTok. The what? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get this. I haven't played Genshin Impact in like a while. And do you want to know why? I've been mad at her. I've been mad with her. I've been angry at Genshin Impact for a while. What did Genshin do to you? Genshin told me that if I wanted Diluc to be as powerful as he deserves to be, considering he is the most amazing and beautiful man in the entire world, that I have to go and play the same, what are they called? Little domain. I was gonna call it like a little, dungeon, but you know, I have to play the same domain over and over again and have this really painfully random chance of getting the artifacts which I need to make Diluc into his wonderful PogChamp self that he deserves to be. And I was so mad about that I simply took a Genshin nap for like, I don't know, I don't think I've played this game since 2021 started, so for a fucking good couple months, huh? But anyways, everyone's really pumped about Mr. Xiao and also Mr. Dainsleif. Why did that make me feel Scottish saying his name? Dainsleif.
I think it's
Leave? Dainsleif. I hate his name. I don't know what these say. Booster bundles? Wow. 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 I don't care. Cool. Welcome to Genshin Impact, everybody. Mr. Fat Ass. The only art for a while was him with a gigantic ass. Who, Dainsleif?
Yeah.
Dainsleif. I'm gonna give him a new name. I can't stand his name. It's upsetting me. I can't say it. I'm gonna do roles at the end. Oh, I'm sick of seeing this stupid cutscene. Let me through. Oh, skip. Yes. I don't care. His name will now be Dan. Oh, God. No. Can't be that.
Paimon calls him dying.
Paimon calls him dying? That still makes me feel Scottish. I'm dying. I don't know, I don't like it. Okay, we got all these things to do. Like Mr. John Lee. Mr. John Lee. Bull keeper. Bull. I don't know what that word is, deadass. I don't know what that means. Give me money. Primagem. 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 Give me. Thank you. Okay. How many rolls do I have? I'm thinking about doing my rolls at the end because yeah, I don't really have anything at all. But I'm hoping I can at least obtain a few rolls. I thought you got some for free for him.
Yeah, you got 600 in the mail.
600 Primogems?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of broke. That's okay. I'll make more Primogems today. Maybe I'll have enough to do a few rolls. It's not going to be as exciting as the people who have a lot of money, but it can be exciting if you guys want it to be exciting and believe in it. If you believe in it, it will be exciting. If you believe in me. What is this?
I think you also get a decent option doing Dainsleif's for...
5 flushes of fortune. Ji Tong seems to be puzzling over a seemingly faulty camera spelled with a K. Why with a K? Did they feel like they were too cool to spell it correctly? Is this supposed to be like an alternate dimension version of camera? He had hoped it would lend a distinctive tone to his photos, but it all seems to produce is colorful nonsense. Help Ji Tong to get to the bottom of this issue. Take this camera, photograph some distinct... Okay. Take pictures. Pokemon Snap. You know Xiangling from One Mean Restaurant? No, it doesn't ring a bell. I've never heard of her. The celebrity chef from Liyue, who's always out on the lookout for novel ingredients. I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Well, she was talking about how this underground spiral place must contain a load of goodies you'd never find up here on the surface. I don't know that I care. Okay. Let's try Mr. Xiao out. I heard that he, drains his own health, which I think is very, edgy of him. Oh, I can't read. I don't care. It's an alternate dimension. There is a character quest character dialogue about. Okay, it literally is. I think he's cool and hot. He's like, I saw this YouTube comment comparing him to Sasuke. Or like, who else? Another edgy anime character. Can't remember his name. No, not an edgy anime character. Not an anime character. Shadow the Hedgehog. And I can't stop thinking about that. I can't stop thinking about that. Kai, you call everyone Sasuke. I don't even know who Sasuke is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Defeat 22 opponents. Okay. Smack them with your stick that has a spike on it. Pole arm, as they call them. The cool kids who know things about weapons call them pole arms. I call it a stick with a little thing on top of it, or maybe even a spear if you want to be a little crazy. If you're feeling a little... You know. Wow. He can just run into things. Amazing. What a skill he has running into things. What does his thing do? He drains his own health, and I have no clue what else he does. Wears a mask, feels cooler than he normally is. That's it. What a skill he has. I too want to put on a mask, lose a whole bunch of my health, and then feel like a cool bitch. Good for you, Xiao. What a guy you are. What a dude. What a guy. I really have not played this game in so long, and it shows. I'm expecting to be able to dash around very rapidly like you can in Hades. Wow, he really does, like, slowly kill himself. I see why Barbara was included. Wow, sir. You have such a problem. How do you sustain yourself? Like... Xiao... Okay, but Xiao normally does not have a little healer following him around at all times. How has he been sustaining himself all this time? Who is taking care of Mr. Xiao? Zhongli? You're right, Zhongli's a healer. Every once in a while, Zhongli comes by and says, "Hey, Xiao, you've drained all of your life force by existing, by simply putting on your mask. So let me just come heal you with my rock powers." What a vibe for this dude. Alrighty then. That was fun, I guess. Where do I go to get those? Right. This game. I know how to play it. Test run. Give me my primitives. Okay. We got... Complete beta trial stages in progress. I see. I'm dumb. In progress means I haven't started it yet. Okay, well, let's do it. Why is my like Genshin knowledge completely dissolved over the past 2 months? It's like I tried really hard to delete it from my brain. Sorry if I do not chat a lot. Homework, go burr. No, it is okay. Do your homework. Do your homework. Be better than me. I simply did not do anything today, even though I had 2 classes. I can't give you a good reason either. I just can't. Like, it was... I'm just a fool. That is all. That's it. Oh, this one's kind of a pain. No one in particular is very nice to use. And I'm feeling pain. Oh my gosh. Why does the game feel so slow? Is this bad to watch, by the way? I don't know how my computer feels about... like running both of these at the same time. And by slow, I mean it doesn't seem like the frame rate is slow. It's just the game feels weird to me. Then again, it could be the frame rate slow. My brain cell. I don't know. How is it? Someone tell me. Is my computer dying as we speak? I really don't know. I love like the lack of impact that Lisa's things have. No, the game's, no, the game feels really weirdly slow. I'm gonna have June,
Huh?
come take a look at this. Is the game running slow?
Doesn't look like it, but if it feels like it, that's different.
It really feels like it, but I haven't played this game in a long time. Here, you play, you tell me. Like when you dash, it feels really slow. Or is it just I haven't played it in a long time?
I think you just haven't played it in a while.
Okay, I must have gotten used to the dashing in Hades. The dashing in Hades is quite fast. I think the face tracker has decided you are me. You are me now, June. Okay, I can take it back now. Thank you for confirming that I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy, that's it. Everyone, I'm just insane, and I have forgotten what Genshin Impact feels like. Why does the game feel so slow to me? This is driving me crazy. Oh my gosh. I really hate this trial right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a suffering time. Like, will you just pass away, please? I wish you would be passing away as we stop that. Hey. You. Oh, she's dead. I killed Lisa. Look what I've done. I've resulted in death. That's what I've done. Oh great, he put his stupid little shield up. Now I have to shoot things at it again. I have to shoot a lot of things at you right now, sir, and I'm not happy about that. Can you just put your shield back? You're testing the patience of a very young anti-alcoholic woman. Okay? You are testing the patience of Alcoholics Anonymous. Kaya, come here. Just do your thing. Kaya, come on, man. I just deployed that just for you. That was special for you, and you ruined it. You just left. How rude can you be, man? Come on. Come on, die. Dude, please. Dude. Oh, we're so close. Come on, man. Okay. Come on. Yeah, boy. Okay. That was thrilling. That was thrilling right there. Woo! I need some water after that. That's water right there. Some, good liquidy water. Very liquidy. My favorite kind of water is liquidy. Y'all already know. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm not yawning. I'm not tired. I don't get tired. I just get, I just get nerfed. Yes, they nerf me at the end of the day. Every day, I get nerfed. It's so sad. My FBI agent must be concerned with the amount of times I've searched shirtless dude as of recent. I mean, hey, I guess, you know, I feel like your FBI agent has seen a lot more concerning searches, though. Shirtless dude is definitely not the worst. I'm just saying, like, there's not a lot wrong with that. I'm sure he's had people search, like, how to commit murder easy. How to dispose of body quickly. From me? Do you think your FBI agent is only assigned to you? He has other people that he watches, I'm confident. Not from you, just from people in general. Like, yes, he watches me exclusively. Oh, you are very special, I see. They got high security on you, huh? Then you certainly have been searching up some suspicious things, huh, Kaz? I bet it was something like how to dispose of body after having completely drained all of the blood out of it or something. You know, that's what vampires look up, right? Vampire search history. Blood takeout near me. No, I've moved on from that, I told you. I'm sorry. You mean completely draining people of their blood or blood in general? I have ingested headache medicine. Congratulations, Tamaki. I hope that your headache is soon no longer. Draining people. Oh, okay. So you just take a little snack, then just a little, you know. Just a little taste. Yeah. Do you ask people about that first, or is it more of a just, oh yeah, I'm gonna take your blood, don't worry about it? Or is it like, hey, what's up? Hi, how you doing today? I was just wondering, could I borrow a little bit of your blood? You know? I don't really know how that, like, is there like a formality to it? Yay! I did it. I've done it. Or I can just rob... Consent is always necessary. That's great. I'm so glad to hear. Or I can just rob a blood bank. I guess. Yeah. It tastes like Monster and battery acid. Yeah, that's what I would expect Tamaki's blood to taste like. Okay. No matter where you are, Tevat will always have a place for you. Thanks. Okay. Now we just gotta try Xinyan. Is that I don't know if I said that right.
Xinyan, yeah.
Xinyan. Okay. I'm trying to like do my best with learning Chinese pronunciation. I'm getting exposed to it a lot more recently, so I am a little more familiar with it, but it's still, I'm not necessarily studying Chinese by any means, so it's not something I'm great with. That's why I asked June, because June's studying Chinese, so he's my local Chinese expert. He knows what's up. Wow, she just does that, huh? Okay. I have literally never played as this bitch, even though she's existed in the game for a really long amount of time. But you know, I took a break. I took a break from the game. Y'all can't blame me for nothing. I was taking a break. You know, I got a story to tell you people. I do. Prepare yourself for this. Is my audio good, by the way? Before I tell the story, it's very important. I don't want to be in any way, shape, or form hindered by the sound of this game. Yes, the audio is good. Okay, wonderful, wondrous, great, glad to hear it. Love to hear that. So, a few days ago, I was taking a shower, as you do, and as I exited the shower, I noticed a little bug on the ground. And then I noticed another little bug, and another, and another. I noticed 4 entire teeny little men in our bathroom. And I was very curious about them. I had never seen a bug that looked in particular like them. They were very small, kind of beetle-like, and had long noses. So I was very curious. They were kind of cute, and I was really curious what they were. So as you do, before I'd even gotten my pants on, I ran to get my phone, and I took a picture of it, and I sent it to my bug expert friend that we all know, Kaz, and I did not leave. And then Kaz informs me that what I have found is a weevil. Now, it's not like I just found one singular weevil, though. I found 4 of them. Like I said, 4 little men in our bathroom, which is a weird amount. Like, kind of a concerning amount, you know? Like, at that point, they're doing something. Like, there's something going on. It's an event. It's a function, a Weevil function. So, at first, I'm like, okay. Maybe, Kaz said, maybe they're just coming in from the cold. I'm like, yeah, maybe they're just trying to vibe. But I try to get a more clear picture of the patterns on their backs so that Kaz can identify the type of Weevil that we're talking about, right? And Kaz identifies it as a grain, not a grain Weevil, sorry, a rice Weevil. And as the name suggests, a rice Weevil, they love to eat your grains. They love grains, they love rice, they will munch that shit, you know, munchin' and crunchin', absolute, like, grain lovers, right? And I'm like, okay. Grains. Like, are there Weevils in our grains? Are there Weevils in our rice? I'm worried about this. So I go out to the kitchen. Now, keep in mind, my bathroom that I've just showered in is not near the kitchen, okay? It's close-ish to it, but it's not, like, next door. Okay, it's for a Weevil, this is a lifetime journey, okay? For them to have come from the kitchen to the bathroom, this is very much like a whole journey Oregon Trail for these Weevils, okay? So I come out there and I'm finding more little Weevils on the floor. The amount of Weevils I'm finding is multiplying. I'm like, oh, fuck. This is a lot of Weevils. Okay? Concerning amount. So I'm like, I gotta find the source. Clearly, there's a Weevil problem. Okay? And I'm checking our grains. I'm looking in our pantry. I'm checking our grains. Grains are fine. Completely fine. Spotless. Weevil-less. And then I notice at the very other end of the kitchen. So now this is not just very far from the bathroom. This is like at the other end of the kitchen, which is already far from the bathroom. The furthest end, okay? There is a bag of squirrel food. It's got all sorts of wonderful grains in it. We're talking peanuts. We're talking corn. All right, like wonderful grain experience. It's old. Should have been thrown away. But our housemate is crazy and has ADHD and probably forgot it existed because it's got mold in it, okay? It's got mold. It's old, wide open too. And the Weevils saw this as an opportunity. They saw this and they were like, it's free real estate. They colonized that shit. It was very much Britain, okay? Very much like Britain. Colonization, okay? Very much Spain, okay? Like, straight colonized it. I'm talking it sounded like Rice Krispies when you were, like, in a silent room within, like, proximity of this bag of Weevils and their wonderful grain home, their wonderful granular home. I feel like Kaz said this seemed like a good solid year of Weevil breeding. I have no clue how long that bag had been there, but we have had a Weevil infestation in our home for a very concerning amount of time. But of course, everyone in this home is mentally ill. Everyone in this home got ADHD, so none of us noticed until that moment. And I picked up the bag, and there was a good solid 30 Weevils on the ground. I'm like, I kind of feel bad at this time about the Weevils, because they're cute. They're really cute. I wanted to be their friends. I'm still recovering from the, oh, they're just coming in from the cold. I should give them, like, a little blanket, and I should give them, like, some food. I'm still recovering from that and trying to move into, these are pests. I need to exterminate them mode. So I get this jar, that was for slime that long dried out turned into a very strange rubbery material for some reason. I get this jar and I start putting the weevils in the jar so that I can freeze them because Kaz informed me this is the most humane way to execute them. So I've got like 30 plus weevils in this little jar now, and like I don't know what to do with the nuts. So the grains. So I just take a trash bag and I just put the entire thing in there. And then I vacuumed the entire kitchen, trying to eliminate all the weevils. The weevil evil, as we might say. This entire operation easily took me over an hour, by the way. After I'd showered in the nighttime. So this was like, it was a bad time, you know? I was not having a PogChamp moment. And after having done all of that, thoroughly vacuuming the entire kitchen, I kept finding more. I'm still finding more weevils. It has been at least 3 days since that happened. Keep in mind, I took the entire colony because it was very much contained in that bag, which was a lovely thing. It would have been horrible if it wasn't. I took the entire colony, put it in a trash bag, and put it out in the trash bin on the curb. So, like, I essentially eliminated the source of weevils completely, but apparently they were definitely traveling, since, like I said, I met some in the bathroom, so clearly they had a whole bunch out on expeditions, and I keep meeting these weevils that are expeditioning. Like, I have found weevils in my bathroom, again, in the past, like, 3 days. I find them in the kitchen. I find them everywhere. There's still weevils in this home. And that's the weevil story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And I pronounced it like Oregon, I think, or Oregon. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. How I pronounce Oregon? Oregon is however it happens.
It's Oregon.
It's Oregon?
Yes, it's Oregon.
Did I say it as Oregon?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said it like Oregon.
I hate that.
Maybe I'll say it like that every time now just to upset you. Alright, the weevils get a PogChamp. I'm gonna do it because June doesn't like bugs.
I like bugs.
Well, you don't like the weevils. You thought they were gross. June's a baby. Don't ever let him fool you, okay? He's a baby.
I am not.
He is. You are literally baby.
I am not a baby.
June's baby.
I am 350 years old.
350 years of baby.
No.
Come over here. Say the PogChamp for the weevils. Okay, then I'll do it. Alright, weevils. I guess you are my little PogChamp. 3.5 years old. Okay. I had to pause the game because I wouldn't have been able to focus on my story if I left it unpaused. What is this? Edit profile. Wow, I can showcase who I own. This man. And this man. And this man. And this man. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. Why did you say Weevil like that? For the drama of it? For the fucking drama of it? That's why. I unlocked Venti's character quest, and I guess I should do it at some point. What is this? What? Ugh. Alright. Let's do the commissions, and then we'll do Dainsleif. That's my goal. Where do I go? Woo, woo. Okay, over here, baby. Which one did I choose to navigate to? I literally don't remember. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. Don't talk to the adventure lady until I want to meet Dainsleif. You know, him. Woo! Hello. I heard your sister's dying. this prescription's just getting weirder. And as a normal response to that, we say, how is Anna doing? Oh, it's you. Well, it might sound hard to believe, but Anna says that she's been feeling much better. Wow. Perhaps that doctor's prescription is really working? I can scarcely believe it myself. Well, regardless of whether it's true or not, it's best to keep going. The prescription this time is, could you help me find thick condensate of a hydro slime? I know where to get some. Well, that's good. Looks like you're well versed in dealing with slimes. Maybe I am. Thanks for agreeing to help. You should be able to get some thick condensate just by defeating large slimes. I've heard Jack say that you can lure large slimes out by constantly defeating smaller ones. Well then, best of luck to you. Can I go to the washroom, please? Okay, where do I go? The large slimes there. Okay, we're going this way. Yes. Acquire some thick hydro slime condensate. I'm on my way, buddy. Don't worry about it. Do you think she's gonna die? Like, do you think that, like, as a plot point in Genshin, that bitch is gonna die or what? Halfway through this poem analysis, so proud of you, Tamaki. I think she might die. I agree. Ah, there's our slime. Kai, you know what to do. Oh yes, I always know what to do when I see slime. Oh, well that was there. Oh. Please die. Where'd that other one go? Come here. Die. Thank you. Ah. Whoa, what a huge slime! Hydro slime. So whenever you're ready. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. I mean, it's right here. What am I gonna do? Leave? I forgot about Mr. Chungoon, my good friend, my good pal. What a man. Yay, I did it. Let's go back to Anthony. You know, I do hear that people who are very ill, before they die, they feel better. Just saying. Maybe she's gonna die. Maybe. Maybe Anna's gonna die. Her name was Anna, right? I genuinely don't fucking remember. It could have been something else. I think it was Anna. Anthony and Anna. Have you found it yet? I sure have. This really does look quite rich. Can you really use this to make medicine? I'll try myself when it's done. If anything happens to me, please take Anna. Okay. And place her in the care of Sister Grace. Tell her that I've gone to work somewhere far abroad. Please. That is my final request. Hey, you're giving yourself a scare. But this medicine does look that scary. Whatever the case, take this first. And remember what I said. Thanks, Anthony. For 10 primogems. Okay. Ugh. I shouldn't sit in the chair with my legs crossed. But I do. I can't sit like a normal person. It's an ailment. A problem. Okay. Let's go do whatever this is. I'm currently sitting with my legs crossed. See, for me, it's quite cursed because I'm sitting in a gamer chair with my, like, legs crossed. Like, crisscrossed applesauce in the gamer chair, which is not how you're supposed to use it. At all. Yeah. Alright, defeat 5 opponents. That's exactly how you're supposed to use it. Oh, is it? That's great then. I'm glad to know I'm using it as intended. You know, that reminds me. So, the other day in class, they were doing roll, and when I said my name, when I said here, a whole bunch of people audibly laughed, which is strange looking back on it. Like, did they have their mics unmuted? Did they unmute their mics just to laugh at me? Who knows? But they laughed. And I was like, and the teacher asked me to repeat myself. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm here. And like, they laughed again. And I was like really confused. And one of them was like, Seems like you forgot to turn off the voice changer. And I was so confused, because I don't have a voice changer. I don't use one, I don't need one. Apparently, my, see, when I do Zoom classes, I use the mic of my webcam, because I don't want people to think that I'm a streamer. I don't want them to hear my high-quality audio and be like, yes, that person uses Twitch. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to even suspect it, okay? And, I guess it was just in a bad mood, and it sounded kind of garbled and robotic. I don't know why it was so funny to these people. And why they said it sounded like I had a voice changer. I don't even understand what like the joke is supposed to be there. Are we bullying people who use voice changers? What kind of people even use voice changers like in video game chats? I have a lot of questions about that. I'm really not, I don't speak gamer language, so I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on, you know, in those classes. When people speak to me, they speak in gamer vernacular, and I simply don't speak it. I'm not versed in gamer vernacular. Oh. Everything's a little on fire. That's just Diluc's specialty. He just starts wildfires. You have a video for me? You'll have to show it to me. You can send it to me on my Discord, and I'll take a look when I'm done. Die. Please. Thank you. Wow. You need to pass away. You are so, like, in my way. I sent it via TikTok. Oh, it's a TikTok video. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't even need to fight these guys. I just need to destroy the towers. Why am I wasting my time? Just destroy the towers. Ignore the dudes. That's it. I think it's a video of you from the point of view of other students. That feels really threatening. Thanks. Okay, I've destroyed the Hilly-Churl towers, and now I'm leaving. I am no longer interested in being involved in that. Okay, I swear there was another commission. Let me check. Where is it? Where is it? Like, huh? Huh? What? Where's the other commission? Am I going crazy? It should be in Mondstadt. Oh, 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 oh! It's right there. Okay, let's go. Oops. Okay. Defeat all opponents. I'm on my way to do so. Hi, Chungoon, let's do the thing. Yeah! I love him. What a guy he is. Chungoon is my best friend. Love that little middle schooler. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone pass away. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! No one has died yet, but they will. Yes! 3 people just died. Isn't that great? Wonderful. Oh, Diluc. Are you on fire or is your sword? Your sword's on fire. Okay, okay. That would be bad if he was on fire. Though he does that a lot for some reason. You would think he would wear clothes that are at least, like, flame repellent. Please, die. Ugh. Man, I'm really at a point in this game where it's like, I really need to, like, go get the cool PogChamp artifacts, and I really just don't want to. It is such a hassle. It is such a hassle for me. I don't know. I do think a lot of people enjoy grinding, but I'm not one of those people. I simply do not have the patience. I love how everything's on fire. That's great. The whole world being on fire. Wonderful. Diluc and his forest fires that he starts, his wildfires. Love that for him. Yes. Okay. Yes, please pass away. Please pass away. I'm gonna kill you with my big sword. Yes. Okay. Someone else is here. Who? Oh, you. Oh, there. Take that, and that, and that. And also this, apparently. There you go. Yeah, he's dead now. Cool. I did it. I did the commissiones. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to meet the guy. Dainsleif. Yeah, the guy. The guy. We're gonna go... The guy. We're gonna go meet him. That's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna go meet the dude. I have intentionally prevented myself from hearing this man's voice, as I heard it is sexy. I heard June reacting to it. I was in the living room when he streamed last night, and I heard him react to it from the living room. But I kept my restraint. I did not unmute his stream, so I have no clue what to expect of this man's voice. Not as sexy as Zhongli. I see. Would you agree with that, June? Okay.
Yes, it's not as good as Zhongli. He's a little more harsh.
Okay. Hi, Catherine. Yeah. We just vibe, man. My voice standards are probably different than yours. Valid. I don't know what my voice standards are. Okay, Paimon, whatever you say. Oh.
He has a voice you would want him to scold you with.
He has a voice you would want him to scold you with. Oh.
Yeah. He has that kind of voice.
Oh my gosh, blonde people in weird clothes. Crazy. Interesting way of wording that, June.
What do you mean?
That's what Kaz said.
I don't think that's weird. I think it's very true. Would you not want him to scold you with his voice? Would you?
That's a challenge. I like how eye patch is somehow, like, just clearly a Kaya thing. I don't want to be scolded in general. I don't think anyone would normally.
You don't think so?
You don't think so? Oh, Kaz. Oh, Kaz. I need a sip of water after that. Oh, Kaz. I see we're living in different worlds, huh? We're really living in different worlds, huh? Okay, we don't know if they're related. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said you're a Genshin player? He would. He would. Of all the things I've done wrong in my life, that's the one thing he would bring up when I get up there, huh? He'd say, you rerolled for Diluc like 20 times. You can't, you got it, no, you go downstairs, honey. You go downstairs. Sounds like a tough customer. I mean, I guess. If Venti knows all songs that have ever existed and ever will exist, how come he has to write songs? He knows of all songs that ever have and ever will existed. He would never need to write a song because the song already exists for him. Just think about that. Or don't. Don't think about it, actually. It's kind of painful to think about. Okay, I'll go ask Mr. Lawrence if he has any tea. Thanks, lady. Dainsleif. Dainsleif. Alright, hello. Lawrence. 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 Lawrence, what's the sitch? What's the situation? Yeah, I want to know what's going on. Have you seen a guy with an eye patch? I apologize to everyone for following my Twitter account. I apologize for simping over a fictional character. Valentine, no one else on Twitter apologizes for that. You certainly don't need to. He saw a dude with an eye patch that looked weird. Huh. Okay. You thought he was sus. You made Amber chase him? What do you mean you made Amber chase him? Are you gonna explain that? Why is the Traveler not looking at either Paimon or Lawrence? Like, he's just kind of like dissociating right now. He doesn't want to be involved in this conversation. So we're just not gonna tell Jean about... Jean, who is like basically in charge of Mondstadt. We are not gonna tell her about this suspicious man. Okay. Okay. Hey, Wagner. I know you're kind of an asshole, but I was wondering if you've seen a guy with an eye patch recently. I feel like he's gonna tell me to go fuck myself. Yeah, I'm looking for this dude with an eye patch. A few days ago. Oh, okay. Why is having an eye patch so unique in this like world? When Kai is sus, lol, so sussy like in the game, quote unquote, Among Us when the imposter is sus. I love in that game, quote unquote, Among Us when the imposter is sus. Wow, it's so cool. Very sussy. Are you getting Xiao? Probably not. I'm broke, but I will try for him, Tatsumi. AirPods, shoddy. I'm gonna catch a body looking real sussy. I hate that. Why do I know that? Why does that knowledge live in my brain? Why does those words live in my brain? I hate them. I had 30 pulls and got him after 3 single pulls. Oh, that's so pog. Can't say I've heard it. Okay. You know, it's really iconic that Among Us sparked the entire usage of the word sus. Like, I feel like sus was like invented for Among Us. It's really weird. They just shortened it suspicious to sus.
Not.
But like it really did not.
I've absolutely heard it.
But
before.
like, okay, but like sus is like strictly associated with Among Us now. Like if you say sus, people are like, ha, imposter, ha, Among Us. Like it's so weird.
No,
Billie Eilish pioneered. Billie
I've definitely
Eilish.
heard people saying the word sus.
Billie
like,
Eilish pioneered the word sus.
No.
Yes, she did.
I hate you.
Let her have it.
I hate you.
Let her have it.
I hate you.
Let her have it.
I hate you.
Why?
I want to punch you right now.
Please
really
don't punch me.
To.
Please don't punch me. I'm so sorry. I love you, June. I love you. June, I am in love with you. June, don't punch me. He's trying to punch me. He's trying. Please, June. What did I do to you? I'm sorry, I'll take it back. What do I gotta take back? He's walking away. I will kiss you. Are you talking to me or June? Me? I'll kiss you. Oh my gosh, Billie Eilish, so quirky. She is. I'm so quirky for talking about her. Okay, but like for real, it's strange how Among Us like really just summoned that concept. Like, it's definitely very strictly associated with Among Us, even though, as June has very aggressively informed me, it existed before the game. It's such a cultural phenomenon right there. Okay. I'm sure Master Diluc has an eye on him. An eye on him. You know what I mean? Sure, he's looking at him. Mm-hmm. Let's go ask Charles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hop. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I just came to wish you good luck with Xiao. I need to sleep because I'm weak. That's okay. Go to sleep. Get your sleep. I will probably, if I get him, I will definitely post about it on Twitter. So you will know. That is all I have to say. Let's go. Shut up, Patton! You're gonna give me a free chicken and mushroom skewer. Kai, hi Kai, this is his brother. I took his phone. Hi, Valentine brother. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me in! Okay. Going to sleep after homework. That's very valid. You're so brave for doing your homework. Hi, Charles. What? Yeah. What the hell? It was 9:30 for a few days, but now we're doing a bit better. I'm glad to hear that. I see. It's weird he came to your bar just to drink. Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean he mixes them himself? Does he order a bunch of things and then like pour them into one glass? That's really crazy. Wow. So he's an alcoholic. Very cool. I feel like that's a very eye patch trait. Like, I feel like having an eye patch makes you an alcoholic. Maybe that's like that's a hot take, but like, have you ever met someone with an eye patch who's not an alcoholic? He called him a connoisseur. Ooh. So Diluc has had an eye on him then. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Investigating. Mm-hmm. Wow. Today? Okay. I'll go stand on the second floor. Okay. Stairs. I hate poetry. That's okay. Let's take a seat and await. Await Mr. Dainsleif. Oh my god, this guy! He looks like an enemy in a Pokemon game. To be honest. I'm so ready to hear his voice. He's here. We're just gonna run down there. That's kind of intimidating. Just to run down there to say hi to this guy. But okay. Alright. Like the leader of the villain organization. He does. He's sitting on his cape! What's your problem? What is this guy's problem? Who sits on their cape? Dude! He's truly evil. He's sitting on the shit. He didn't he's sitting on his cape. Like he didn't like like most people, I feel like most normal people, if you sit down in the chair as a back, you take the cape off. Or something. Or like, you keep it behind you. You definitely don't put your ass cheeks on the cape. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Maybe I did. I was pretty fired up about that. All right, preparing for his voice. He's sitting on the bench. He should have the cape hang down. Agreed. Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius. So, I'm a traveler. Oh! My God! Your cape crimes are forgiven.
Do you understand why I want him to scold me?
I want him to scold me too. I forgive you for sitting on your cape. You can call me a slur anytime. Oh my God. That's not an eye patch. His eye is visible. His eye is visible. He's also not sitting on the bench at all. Like, his ass is not even touching the bench. The way this guy is sitting. He's really having a very special situation. Emergency food. Every time I'm sorry, Paimon, I hate you. I would eat you in a heartbeat. Not even in an emergency. Just to get rid of you. I would cook you like a ham. Once again, I'm really mad that someone called that an eye patch. That so many people called it an eye patch. His eye is visible. Thoughts on giant vampire women? I would like clarification, please. Could I have an example? Perhaps an idea of the scale of vampire women we're talking? Women are great. Vampires are great. Just curious as to what size. 9 foot tall. Yeah, okay. Sure, sounds great. Little big, little scary, not gonna lie. It's a pretty intimidating size, but I mean, vampire woman's a vampire woman, you know? Okay. This guy's got a personality. I've got a vampirist for you then. Tell me about it. Oh, I should probably know the answers to these. If you answer them wrong, is it a problem?
No.
No? If you answer them right, do you get something?
No.
No. There's no perks to knowing the answering these correctly. Resident Evil Vampire Lady. Unique. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. This is like a BuzzFeed personality quiz. Man, his voice. Okay, I'm sorry. Christ. This guy. I feel like I'm gonna have to beat him up at some point, but man. Whew. I don't really remember how that went. Let me think about it for a sec. Well, I mean, Venti kind of... It would not have worked without Venti.
这就是你的回答吗？我知道。
Yeah.
第二个问题。
Okay.
护佑离月港数千年的炎王帝君，用自己的神之心定下了内容未知的所谓终结一切契约的契约。你认为，在失去了神明以后，离月港又会由谁来守护？
I would say both.
这就是你的回答吗？我知道了。
Okay.
最后一个问题。
This guy's kind of omnipotent. It's kind of weird. Good for him, though.
这个世界上有得到了神之眼的人和没有得到神之眼的人。你认为，对神灵而言，这两种人里，哪一种更加重要？
Omnipotent is a big word? It's a big word? It means like all-knowing, all-seeing, or something.
这就是你的回答吗？
I'm gonna go with none of them do, yeah. Okay.
果然，你和他非常相似。
Who? He knows. He means the other twin, doesn't he? I'm really assuming he means the other twin. I guess we'd know if people played this... If it changes, if you're playing with Lumine.
500摩拉我收下了。你对世界的认知，我也多少了解了一些。那么，按照约定，你可以委托我。
Does anyone know? Cool, we're not, no one knows. Yeah, no, he's definitely involved with the evil people. Like, for sure, he's got the galaxy thing going. Paimon's definitely involved too, that's all I've got to say. Paimon's got the galaxy thing going, he's got the galaxy thing going. Anyone who's got the galaxy thing going on is suspicious.
不过，我只接受和深渊教团有关的委托。
So you're just straight up involved with them. Cool.
我和你一样，正在旅行之中。你是为了寻找亲人，而我是为了对抗深渊。
Okay. Good for you. The fact that not a single part of his outfit matches, like, symmetrically is really getting me.
这些侍奉深渊的怪物，是深渊教团在这世上散播混乱的爪牙。
Yeah, I guess.
而我这次来到蒙德，是追踪。
What the fuck is an Abyss Herald?
深渊使徒？
是深渊中的一种更扭曲的怪物。
Abyssal.
深渊法师们的统领。
That's just a vacuum. Abyssal is just a vacuum. You're on some drugs, buddy. I'm so mad. Goodnight, Weevil Lover 1996. Why would my username be 1996? That year has no significance to me. I wasn't even alive. But good night.
啊，对啊，龙灾之后，我们好像就一直在离月和愚人众这。
This guy has been single-handedly throwing hands with all of the Abyss Order.
一直没有非人的深渊教团什么事呢？
恐怕这其中也是有
No
什么原因的吧？或许他们是被某人命令，刻意绕开了你的行进路线。
Okay. I'm gonna kiss my fictional boyfriend now. Do it. I support you.
好危险，是为了在更合适的时机埋伏我们吗？
They won't defeat me.
我们可是很厉害。
Yeah.
真是和他一模一样。
Who is he comparing me to? June, do you know if it's comparing them to the other twin?
Yeah.
It is? For sure. Okay. Right. This is gonna come so full circle. I'm so stressed out about it. I'm so stressed out about it.
也好，我们去实地看看吧。根据我手上的一些线索，深渊教团曾经重新进入过西风之鹰的庙。
Okay.
在那里汇合吧。你对深渊的疑惑，或许在那里会有解答。
Where's the the way the talking box was in the Okay. I'm sorry. I get a little pumped about things. I hate you, six-fingered Jose, and your 5 fingers. And your upsettingly normal amount of fingers. Jeez. Okay, where's the Temple of the Falcon at? It's right there. Okay. Let's go! Yeah. Okay.
西风之鹰虽能屏风翱翔，但始终也只是徘徊在世。
What are you talking about? He's just going off.
没什么，我们快点进去吧。
Okay, sir. You've really got quite a personality, huh? It's the abyss. I see. So the night stuff is the abyss. The abyssal traces have led you back here. Will the abyss herald rear its head and let you witness its transformation brought upon by the abyssal gospel? Christ, that sounds intense. Okay. Well, we're about to do a whole thing, huh? Is Paimon somehow affiliated with the Abyss Order? Oh, jeez. The scent of the Abyss? Sir, what kind of drugs are you on? And can I have some? I feel like this is way too many hits for a Healy Churl. Come on. Dude. Please. Thank you. Okay. Yes, the Door of Resurrection. I really should have, like, healed before this, but, you know, healing's for, uncool people, and I'm too cool, so I am very cool, as you guys know, so I did not heal before doing this, because I simply did not need to. It's okay. I got Miss Jean on my team. She will take care of us. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, please, potato. I'm sorry. Okay, everyone please pass away. And then I saw the potato and, like, my life just fell apart. Potato. We got raw meat. We got wheat. We got cabbage. We got all sorts of cool shit. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, this is where Amber's thing was, wasn't it? Ah, re-rolling. The things it does to your mental state. The psychic damage I took from re-rolling. The psychic damage I took from that. You can never, like, once you've rerolled in Genshin, you can never take that time back. You can never take that sanity back that you had to sacrifice. My favorite phrase right now is psychic damage, thanks to you. You're welcome. I think I stole it from, like, I don't even know, someone else. I'm sure I did. I heard it and I was like, I am obsessed with that. And then I just, and now it's in my vocabulary. That's kind of where most of the weird things I say come from, to be honest. I hear someone say something really weird and I'm like, yes, I love that. Like, literally love. And then it just becomes something I say weirdly frequently. It just sort of becomes part of my personality almost. That was very mean of you. Oh, a carrot. Okay. OMG Kai, so sussy. I hate you. Never say sussy in my chat again. No, Chang'un! Fuck, my fucking favorite middle schooler. Dead. What's even going on here? What's even going on here? Okay. We should do a little bit of healing, I feel like. Like, just a little bit. We should do a little bit of healing. How do I get to my inventory? Oh, I remember now. Whew, it's been a minute. Oh. Okay, that's so sad. I don't know what that means, but it's so sad. Wow, okay. I really don't have anything. Well. Wake up, Chang'un. Have a lot of meat. Yes. Then we'll just feed Diluc a shit ton of apples. Yep. That's great. Perfect. Yes. Is that the Abyssal Gospel? Is that it? Oh god. This is an upsetting amount of Abyss Mages. I hate these guys. I hate Abyss Mages. I don't know why I didn't think about the fact that there'd be a lot of Abyss Mages involved. But now that I'm experiencing them, I'm not having a good time whatsoever. No! My mans! Oh my god, Diluc! Okay, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble, everybody. We're in fucking trouble. We're in fucking trouble. Diluc's dead. And I've got, like, nothing to heal him. Oh, Christ. Okay, well, it's okay, I have Chang'un, but he's definitely not comparable to Diluc as a DPS whatsoever. So, you know, it's going great. It's going great. Still haven't even met the thing that Mr. Dainsleif said we would meet. So that's cool. We're in a situation, aren't we? We're in a situation, aren't we? Yeah, yeah. No, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Please. Dude. Die. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Oh. Right now we're talking to Dainsleif. Wow, that's so fucked up. The Abyss. Thanks, that makes no sense. Okay. Cool. Dane. Yeah, you look related to it. Why Wolvendom?
深渊教团出现过的另一个地点，可能就在那头老狼的领土上。
Why do you just know that?
或许我们可以在那里找到深渊使徒。
Okay. The knowledge in his brain. Why? He just knows things. I see, there was nothing in those crates. I smashed them for nothing. Let's go heal. Ah, I love loading screens. Okay. Here, I'll just catch this Anemo statue on my way. It's not really on the way, but it's nearby, which counts, sort of. Yeah! Woohoo! Healing. Magic. Okay. Oh, man. Well, let's go, I guess. That's too far away. Let's just go there. Yeah. Be right back. Gonna make dinner. Good luck. What are you making? What are you making? I want to know. Oh, I see. It's like up there. Kind of be a pain. Possibly stir fry. Ooh, that's exciting. I hope it's good. If not, we'll just be noodles. Okay, I see. Depends on the amount of effort you're willing to put in, I'm guessing. Cut the vegetables and shit for like a stir fry. It's a lot. You ever see those videos like that are like easy recipe and then like it's like they're making stir fry and they start fucking like cutting vegetables? And it's like, if I have to get a knife and cut something, it's not an easy recipe. You know? Like, if you have to prepare vegetables, it's not easy. You're lying to yourself. Leave me alone. Thank you. Christ. Yeah, so that means I have to wash the knife and cutting board. Exactly. Not easy whatsoever. That shit's hard. That's advanced. That's Gordon Ramsay. That's not easy. We're almost there. I think Dane is definitely waiting for us right up here. Oop. Sorry, I missed him. Oof. I'm in hell now. Hold on, where's Dane? Where's Dane? Is he up here? He went to be all dramatic and stood on top of something, didn't he? You've got to be like that when you're dramatic like him, huh? He's just staring at this thing with cursed letters over it. The noodles are already a lot of effort, though. I have to pre-soak them and then boil the soup base. It's just, so much effort. So sorry to hear that. Okay.
我之所以知道这些，是因为我曾经的一位旅伴想要听他的故事。好了，我们还是去看看深渊使徒有没有来过这里吧。
从哪里开始找呢？戴英站在这里，难道是和这堆奇怪的篝火有关？
没错，火焰上漂浮
Wow.
正是深渊的咒语。
They make text in real life. That's crazy.
以教团的行事风格，或许在附近还有类似留存，在附近多搜索一下吧。
Okay. Got it. Where? Oh, okay. Around. Got it. Why is this my problem? Oop. Grass. I wonder how much of Genshin's resources go into grass. Yeah. They do in fact look involved. They got scary things above their heads. Yeah. Yeah. Starting forest fires with D-Luke. Smokey Bear would not like this man. He would not. They would be enemies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes! Okay, we're almost there. I hate Abyss Mages. I hate Abyss Mages. I hate Abyss Mages. They make me so mad. You make me mad, sir, Mr. Abyss Mage. You make me upset. That's how I feel about you. No, D-Luke, don't die. You are so sexy. Oh my gosh. I swear, like, I don't know why, but everything's so hard to kill right now. It feels so... I'm not feeling poggers in this game right now. Maybe I need to, like, level up or something. I literally don't know. Let me look. Wait, let me finish killing him first. ADHD, hold up. Slow down. Okay. I can't ascend him. I'm not at the right adventure rank. Oh my gosh. See, that's a lot of grinding right there. Not ready for that. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I do see floating suspicious text over it. Sounds very Abyss related to me. I need to heal. Sad, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Okay. And then... boop, boop. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just moisturizing my lips. Don't mind me. Okay, let's go. That was a bad choice of route. Good thing I recovered from that. I would have been straight into the water with me, huh? Then I would have been wet, which would have just been terrible. Would have ruined my whole night, not gonna lie. Being wet. Hey, leave me alone. I gotta climb this. No! Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, we good, we good, we good. Oh my god, really? Like, for real? Is it up there? Because I'm gonna lose it. I don't want to have to climb anything. Are you for real? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. For real. I got it. It's gonna be fine. Love climbing. Yes, we're up there. Oh no, it's another bonfire spell. Oh no, monsters. In my neighborhood? It's more likely than you think. No. How could you guys attack me? I was just having a great time. And then you just attacked me. Very rude of you. Do not make a shield. Don't make a shield. I will kick your ass. Don't you dare make a shield. Stupid Abyss Mages and their stupid orbs. I don't even know where he went. Did I knock him off? I think I might have knocked him off. Shit. Alright, well. There you are, bud. Hey, you. Stop that. Stop orb making. I command you. Cease. Cease right now immediately. Wait, defeat the monsters isn't even an objective. I can literally just leave. Alright, well fuck it. I'm leaving. Yeah, that's right. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go talk to Dane, my good friend Dane, and you're gonna leave me alone. Because I'm not obligated to fight you. Yeah. I love that for us. Okay, hi, Dane.
你已经搜索完了吗？
Yep.
我刚才在这附近也搜索了一阵。
Why did we do that? He already found them.
但
Okay.
是那些都只是深渊法师留下的痕迹，没有更深层的深渊力量存在。
Okay.
看来，即使是深渊使徒，也不太愿意招惹北风的王狼。
Yeah, it'd be kind of fucked up.
我们也离开吧。那头老狼唯一值得夸赞的，就只有他的领地观念了。
线索又断了，只能放弃了吗？
不，还有最后一个地方可去。
Where are we going?
行动起来吧！我在风。
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a stressful place to go. All right, I'm coming. I'm on my way, sir. I'm on my way. Oh, jeez. Has my model been working? Yeah, okay, it's been working. Cool. Alright. Let me get this chest. It's just here. You see, I don't get those chests if something pops out when I go to get them, because I don't care that much. Is that like fucked up? That I just, as soon as like slimes show up, I'm like, you know what, never mind. I'm not willing to kill 2 slimes for the contents of that chest. I'm doing it now because I want to seem like a good Genshin Samaritan on my stream today. I want to seem like I'm play Genshin like a person should. I want to fool you all. I'm lying to you all and making you think that I play this game like a normal person. But no, I play it like a dick. I play this game like a fucking dick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little asshole about this game. Hi, Dane.
我听说了你们在龙灾中的事迹。你们来的时候，这里被叫做风龙废墟。
Yeah.
但现在这个地名的重点，应该是废墟，而不是风龙了。
Yeah, he's not here anymore, huh?
其实，在我的记忆里，这片废墟大部分时间都与那条龙没什么关系。
Oh, this guy. Why is he so sexy? Like... you know?
我第一次见到旧蒙德废墟的时候，东风之龙还未堕落，更不会来此筑巢。
Oh yeah, this used to be Mondstadt. I kind of forgot about that.
可是我记得特瓦林出世的时候是在几百年前。
This guy's just straight up old.
不必深究。
He's like, I'm immortal, don't worry about it.
曾经封印着这座废墟的导光机关，如果深渊教团对这座废墟有兴趣的话，那他们一定不会错过这些机关。
Okay.
我们就先去一处导光机关看看情况吧。
Okay. Let's go. Wow. They're having a little dance over there. Yeah. Abyss mages. Abyss mages and their dumb elemental shields. No. Okay, that animation that they play, like when you get stuck in a water bubble, it's really specific. It reminds me of this thing from this really specific Wii game. And I'm gonna have to dig a bit to find what I'm talking about. I think it was called Wii Play. And I know that for a fact there was a game involving bubbles. And when the Miis were in the bubbles, they did almost that same exact animation. And that's something I'm really thinking about right now. If you know what I'm talking about, you are a PogChamp. That's all I have to say. You are my little PogChamp. Like, if you know what that's a reference to. If you're thinking about We Play, if the words We Play sparked something in your mind, you are my little PogChamp. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh, and another fucking Abyss Mage. Great. I hate Abyss Mages. Literally, I'm gonna start an Abyss Mage hate club. Not gonna lie, like, really thinking about it. Would anyone join? Would anyone join my Abyss Mage hate club Facebook page? You know, like my Facebook group. That's what I need to make, a Facebook group. Right? That's what the cool people do nowadays, am I right? Facebook groups. Yeah. That's how you get in with the youngsters. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know how to use Facebook. I go on that thing like once in every, like maybe once every few months, to be honest. And like my mom will always have posted something and added me in it. Oh great, Deluxe's dead. We're in trouble now. Youngsters do not use Facebook. Yeah, I know they don't. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, everybody. I use Facebook and it's cringe. Why would you use Facebook? Oh shit, both my DPS are dead. Okay, no. You know what? No. No. Yeah. It's getting hot in here. Is it just me? No, it's hot. My fucking PC heats the room when I play Genshin. Why? Why? I hate that. I hear you. Are you demanding a walk? No? Are you sure? You're meowing quite a lot. You promise you're not demanding a walk? Arca! Hi, how was your stream? There's like a cat in my room right now. Are you sure you don't want to walk? Are you... Maybe, is that what you're meowing about?
Maybe.
Okay, well let me finish Dane's quest and then we can go on a walk, okay? Oh. That was the most excited cat song. I dragged Dark Choco Cookie home by force. I'm glad. Did you pay money? Did you end up spending money? No. No. Chung-un. Okay, it's okay. Okay, hold up. I need to be defeating this Abyss Mage first. I don't know why I didn't think that, like, that was what I should be doing, but it's clearly what I need to be doing. I pieced them together by soul stones. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but, like, it sounds good. Glad to hear that for you. Okay, okay. Holy shit. There's nothing I can do. I can eat a whole bunch of fruit. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. I'm in trouble. Jean. I need Jean is who I need. Jean, my healer. My wonderful healer. My beautiful healer, Jean. I have met Dainsleif. He's very sexy. Moi sexy, yes. Moi. Very sexy indeed. No! Stop it. Ugh. I thought I killed the Abyss Mage. What's going on? How did you come back? Don't I have like a waterproof thing? I really don't want to have to take it. I really don't want to have to take it. This is sad. This is sad. Oh my god. How... It's like I forgot how to play this game completely. No. You are not doing that. You may not. You literally may not. Like, I am not permitting you to do that. Stop it. Okay. Christ. Okay. Now just these two dudes. Oh, jeez. I literally have nothing I can take. I guess, I wish that those would increase my HP, like, even a little. I really could use that right now. Alright, Jean. 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 Using Jean to try and get my healing thing. So I can heal my only DPS who's alive, Mr. D-Luke. Yeah! Healing moments. Yay! Okay, okay. Yes, now I can fuck these guys up properly. My bro just ran into that shit. He really just ran into that. Interesting. Unique choice there, sir. If more of them spawn, I'm gonna cry. And that's a promise. I will legit cry. Please, die! Dude. 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 Dude! No! How are you still alive? Be dead, please. Ah! Okay. Mr. Dane, I did it. It took me 2 tries because I forgot to play this game. We couldn't find Harold. Booby? Don't worry, he said booby, everyone. No need. Yeah.
旅行中的危险，如果绕着走就能解决问题的话，那就再好不过。
Booba.
只是曾经与那位旅伴一起旅行的时候有所经历罢了。
Yeah, you're very dramatic about this.
他不再旅行了。
Hold up. This is a take you guys are not ready for, so I need you to buckle in for this one. Ready? Dainsleif is Paimon for the other bitch. He's just the other bitch's Paimon.
He is.
He literally is. That's it.
He really is.
He's just an edgier, cooler, sexier, tolerable version of Paimon. I wish it was the other way around. I'm guessing she like succumbed to the abyss or something like that. I wish I had him instead of Paimon. Same! Now he's all pissed about the Abyss Order destroying her, succumbing to them. Yeah, do we have a home? What's the deal with that? Okay. That's honestly, that's the motto, baby. Okay.
等你的旅途到达了终点，再考虑停留于何处吧。在旅途之中，就先
What? I sense something familiar on that cliff. He senses the presence of his twin. The abyss.
还可能是熟识的魔物。不管是哪方，如果想要弄清楚，直接过去看看就是。从那边可以迅速去到山崖上。
Let's go. If it's an abyss mage, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. If it's an abyss mage, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go fucking feral. I am sick of those motherfuckers. I hate them. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need a moment. I gotta take a breather. That's me after doing a little jog in gym class. Okay, let's go. Okay. Ascension. Yeah, baby. Where'd Mr. Dainsleif go? Oh, there he is. Hey, yo. Let's get them dandelions. Let's get them dandelions for Jean. She needs a lot of them. Oh, we're in a tree. Hold up. Get out the tree. Get out the tree! Okay, okay. Let's get them. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's go. What's going on? It's nearby.
确实，没有什么异常的地方。和我上次来这里的时候，景色也没有差别。上次旅行的时候，我的旅伴带我来过这里。
那戴因，你自己呢？你自己最喜欢的地方是哪里？
我已经记不清了。
Okay. Cool.
那一次旅行，我只是一直陪着我的那位旅伴，仅此而已。
Oh no! Hold on, I need this, 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 I need this. What? Huh? I want it. Thank you. Entity has timed out and disappeared. Entity has timed out and disappeared is a thing that you see a weird amount of times in Genshin. He looks so sad. He just had a moment. Oh, we're having a flashback. Oh, huge mood. Do you ever just touch a flower and just have a violent flashback? Happens to me all the time. Scent. Yes.
难道是他经历了什么与你有关的时刻吗？
你说的这些可能性都太模糊了，一点头绪都没有啊！
不要焦急。
Yeah, no, I'm kind of in a rush.
烦恼与焦虑是心智之敌，你的旅程才刚刚开始，不是吗
That's deep.
至少现在你知道了，他还在这个世界上。
You literally know where she is. You whore. You know, where she was carried by a rune guardian and stepped on a dandelion. Yep. I think this is the place where Lumine trailer was. That makes sense.
在这种时刻，最重要的事就是这场寻找她的旅行。
You literally know where she is. You're just not saying it.
祝你在旅途的终点寻回血亲。那么
I love how you just decided, June, that this had no purpose. Your comprehension. This is very important to the story of the game. How did you not comprehend that?
Comprehend what?
That Dane's quest was very important to the story of the game. You said earlier you thought it was pointless and random.
No, I didn't think it was pointless.
What did you think it was then? Random?
No.
I thought you said it was really random or something.
It's a little random in that it doesn't have any other thing happening with it. But of course it's still important to the story.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same understanding now. Dainsleif is divorced by the other twin. He looks like the kind of person who's divorced. Yeah, he looks like he's divorced.
只是暂时离开而已，别担心，我们之后还会再见的。毕竟我收了你500摩拉，还有3个回的。
What did I make a contract with you? Okay. Well, I swear I saw another dandelion. I want it. Thanks. Okay. Alright, how much have I obtained for rolls? Probably not a lot, but we'll do it anyway. You all know what's up. Okay, I don't care. Let's go. Wow, almost 10. Okay. I should be able to buy a bit of rolls too, but we'll do that once I've done that. Okay, let's go. Rolls. Oh, it's a thing. It's a 4-star thing of some kind. Is it a bitch? It's a Beto. Oh, Beto. You're a wonderful woman. You are. She's quite a woman, isn't she? A nothing. A sword. You know, the sword that you always get, like, 30 of when you roll. Wow, it's nothing. It's a book. I love books. And this basement is a true treasure trove. Nothing. Yay! It's a spear. Wow. Wow. It's a bow. Wow, it's another thing. Oh, wow, it's a bow. Okay, let's see. I should be able to buy a few of these. I can buy one of these. I think I can do a few of these. Yes. That's it. That's all we got. I didn't really save up or anything. You know, I haven't played this game in a few months, but we do the rules for the fun of it. Nope. It's a sword that I have a million of. Wow, I love those. I hate them a lot, actually. It's a bow. Wow, it's a bow. Wow, it's another sword. I have so many of those. Oh, Chi-Chi. Aw. Man, I'd love to own Chi-Chi in my life. Well, that was fun, huh? That was fun, wasn't it? Okay, well listen, there's a cat boy in my home. He's demanding that I take him on a walk. If I don't take him on a walk, he's gonna vomit on my carpet. Okay, okay, I know. We're gonna go on the walk. Okay? Do we want ice cream before or after the walk? You want it after the walk? Okay. Okay. Okay, kitty. Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. Maybe, since there's another event on the New Year, I will play that. New Year, cool. Chinese New Year. Poggers. PogChamp. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming. I love you guys. I will see you on Saturday. Yeah. Saturday. What a cool day of the week Saturday is. We're gonna raid... let's raid Azusa. He's everyone's favorite crazy Japanese gay VTuber, as he calls himself. So, we're gonna go off and do that. Hey, I love you guys. I will see you Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Bye.